Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real life problems in general mathematics, and learn how these subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. We are now dealing with Grade 11, General Science, Quarter 2, about chemistry. And this is our Chem lesson number 4. This is about exploring common types of chemical reactions, decomposition, acid reactions, and combustions. Intended learning outcomes. By the end of the lesson, learners should be able to A. Define and describe common types of chemical reactions such as decomposition, acid carbonate reactions, acid metal reactions, and combustion. B. Differentiate among these reactions in terms of reactants, products, and observable changes. Write balanced chemical reactions equations for each type of reaction. D. Identify real-life examples of decomposition, acid, carbonate, acid, metal, and combustion reactions. Letter E. Analyze the significance of these reactions in everyday life, industry, and the environment. Number 1, decomposition reactions. Decomposition. A decomposition reaction occurs when a single compound breaks down into two or more simpler substances, elements, or compounds. General formula, we have AB, then you produce the products A and B. Example, heating calcium carbonate. So we have 1 mole of calcium carbonate, a solid. When you heat it, you will be producing 1 mole of calcium oxide, which is a solid, and 1 mole of carbon dioxide, a gas. Letter D, real-life connection, is used in the production of quicklime, the carbon monoxide, in cement industry, the composition of hydrogen peroxide in disinfectants. Number 2, acids on carbonates. Definition: when an acid reacts with a carbonate compound, carbon dioxide, gas, water, and a salt are formed. So general formula, if we have an acid reacted with carbonate, you will be producing salt, carbon dioxide, and water. Example, hydrochloric acid reacting with sodium carbonate. So this is now a balanced chemical reaction. 2 moles of hydrogen chloride aqueous reacted with 1 mole of sodium carbonate, which is a solid, to produce 2 moles of sodium chloride, which is aqueous, and then carbon dioxide, which is a gas, and then water, which is a liquid. So observable change, bubbling or fizzing due to release of carbon dioxide gas. Real-life connection explains why acid rain corrodes limestone statues and buildings used in some antacids acid neutralization. Number 3, acids on metals. Definition: acid react with certain metals to produce hydrogen gas and a salt. So general formula, you have an acid reacted with a metal, you are going to produce a salt and hydrogen gas. Example, zinc reacting with hydrochloric acid. 1 mole of zinc, which is solid, reacted with 2 moles of hydrogen chloride, which is aqueous. When we say aqueous, it's there is water in there, to produce 1 mole of zinc chloride, which is aqueous, and 1 mole of hydrogen gas. Observable change, effervescence, which means bubbling, as hydrogen gas is released. Real-life connection explains why metals corrode in acidic environments, relevant in recycling and metal treatment processes. Number 4, combustion reactions. Definition: a combustion reaction is a chemical reaction where a substance reacts with oxygen, releasing energy in the form of heat and or light. So the general formula, you have fuel reacted with oxygen, you produce carbon dioxide, and then energy, and also water. Example, combustion of methane. 1 mole of methane, which is a gas, reacted with 2 moles of oxygen, which is a gas, to produce 1 mole of carbon dioxide, also a gas, and 2 moles of water, which is also a gas, and energy. Observable change, flame, release of heat, and sometimes smoke. Real-life connection. Combustion is the basis for cooking, transportation in the fuel engines, and electricity generation, but also a major contributor to air pollution and greenhouse gases. Practice problems, chemistry lesson, Roman numeral number 4, exploring common types of chemical reactions, decomposition, acid reactions, and combustion. Number 1, write the balance equation for the decomposition of calcium carbonate when heated strongly. So we are given a solid calcium carbonate and is heated strongly. We use the symbol delta to represent heat. So required the balance equation. So solution, thermal decomposition of calcium carbonate produces carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. So, our final answer, which is already balanced, we have 1 mole of calcium carbonate, which is a solid, and then decomposes to produce 1 mole of carbon monoxide, which is a solid, and 1 mole of carbon dioxide, which is a gas. Number 2. A student heats potassium chlorate in the presence of catalyst. Identify the products and type of reaction. So given potassium chlorate solid, and this is heated with manganese dioxide, which is a catalyst. Okay, so required products and reaction type. Solution decomposes to produce potassium chloride and oxygen. This is a decomposition reaction, and then we are going to balance by atoms. So the final answer will be 2 moles of potassium chlorate, a solid, decomposes to produce 2 moles of potassium chloride, which is a solid, and 3 moles of oxygen, which is a gas. The type of reaction is decomposition. Manganese dioxide is not found in the chemical reaction. It only facilitates the reaction. It does not participate. That is the main purpose of catalyst. It hastens the chemical reaction, the rate of the chemical reaction. Number 3, hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, is left exposed to light and breaks down into simpler substances. Write the chemical reaction and classify the reaction. So we're given H2O2, which is a liquid and breaks down under light. Required equation and classification. Solution. This is this proportionation or decomposition to water and oxygen. And then it has to be balanced with 2. So the final answer, we have 2 moles of hydrogen peroxide aqueous decomposes to produce 2 moles of water, which is a liquid, and 1 mole of oxygen, which is a gas. This is a decomposition and is photolytic because we use light for it to be broken down. Okay, practice problem number 4. Explain why decomposition reactions are generally endothermic, giving one example. So we're given decomposition reactions, required explanation, and one example. So solution, bond breaking requires energy input to overcome the lattice or bond energies. Example, calcium carbonate needs heat to yield carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. So the final answer, because breaking bonds to split a compound requires energy, which is an endothermic. So we have an example, 1 mole of calcium carbonate, which is a solid, and is heated to decompose to produce 1 mole of calcium oxide, which is a solid, and 1 mole of carbon dioxide, which is a gas. Delta is required, or the heat is required. We will have the next part of our Chem lesson, Roman numeral number 4.